Hey everybody, I'm back today with Women's Stocking Stuffer Guide. So if you want to check some of this stuff out, hopefully give you some unique and fresh ideas for the stockings this year, stay tuned. Okay, yes, I am filming this the same day as I did the men's stocking stuffers. It's just coming out later because I had a very limited amount of time to get this stuff filmed and edited and up. So I just had to quickly do this, but I spent hours last night scouring Amazon because I think Amazon is the easiest place to get a lot of this stuff for you guys to find all kinds of gift ideas, well, stocking stuffer gift ideas for you guys. So for the women in your life, let's just start with this. Some of these things are going to be like slight repeats of the men's stocking stuffers because they are really, really great for both men and women. Some of these are going to be completely unique. Some of these you may have seen or gifted before, and that's okay. They're good to gift every year. So first, to start off with, same as the men, think about the women in your life. Think of what their hobbies are. What do they enjoy doing? Do they like to garden? Do they like to craft? Do they like to fish? Do they are they a hairstylist? Are they a business professional? Think about all of that before you just gift somebody something because it's like, you know, fun and unique. Like, you want to make sure it's something that they're going to use, or else it's just going to go in the donate box. And y'all know that I'm trying to like kind of minimize waste in my life and in my house. So with that said, enjoy this list. I hope you find something unique and fresh for the women in your life, and here we go. So the very first things on the list are going to be very similar to the men's stocking stuffer list. Does the person in your life like Starbucks? Do they like Dairy Queen? Do they like Whataburger? Do they like McDonald's? Think about those places and get them a $5, $10 gift card and throw that into their stocking. It's easy. They'll appreciate it because if that's somewhere that they go every week, hey, you just bought them their Starbucks drink that week and they're going to think of you when they go to swipe that card. So that's always great. I personally love Diet Dr. Pepper. I also love the orange chocolate. So it comes like looking like an orange. Those are things that are the orange chocolate is, or the chocolate orange. The chocolate orange is always in my stocking every year. My grandmother used to do that, and my mom has carried that tradition on after she had passed away. So I always get the chocolate orange, and while I don't eat all of it anymore because, hey, I'm trying to, you know, drop some lbs, I still really appreciate getting that in my stocking, and I think of my Mimi every time that I get that in my stocking, even though my mom is the one that has put that in there. So I really, really like that. I would love to get like a Diet Dr. Pepper. I know that's so silly, but put a Diet Dr. Pepper in there. I am super happy with that. And lotto tickets, like I said, we get those every year for everybody, and we put that in everybody's stocking, and hopefully somebody wins big. We hope somebody gets that $100 prize. That would be awesome. 500,000. I don't care. I think it'd be awesome if they won $5. And then, like I said, I always think of hobbies and interests, and I try to kind of cater to that. But I do start with the same base for everyone for their stockings for the women, and then I think of one or two like unique things for them. So I'm going to start with the under $5 stuff again, work up to under $10, under $15 and $20. I don't know that I have anything over $20 for this, but I will find out when I get back to the end because I took a lot of time last night. I mean, I was up till like midnight trying to piece this all together and figure out some really good, unique things. So under $5. First off, we start with the hot hands. I personally am thinking about carrying these at work in my like cardigan pockets so that my hands are not freezing cold when I'm touching like my client's hair and head and neck, because I think that's just something simple and easy to make the experience better without having these chilly ice hands on your neck. So I have some of those. I'm gonna take them, but I got them in my stocking one year. Super awesome. Nuts and trail mix. So if you go to Sam's, Costco, any grocery store, and you get that big box, again, you can like spread that out amongst all the stockings. Chapsticks, and there are some really fun chapsticks for women out there. You've got the cake batter, you've got the candy cane. This time of year has a lot of fun things. You could also purchase a Glossier like trio of glosses, and again, like if you have 3, 6 women that you buy for, put those in their stockings. And then if they want to switch like the flavors or scents, they could do that. You could also just get the same scent and everybody gets the same scent. So that's super easy. The EOS lip balm, those are really great. There was one that I think my niece would really like. She's 6 Lip Smacker Lippy Pal lip balm. It looks like a unicorn, the one that I found, and she would love that. This small knife sharpener is just one of those fun, easy things to have in the kitchen so that you can sharpen knives as you need to. And it's small, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. Any funny socks are great. I found these on Amazon that are, you know, they have the saying on the bottom, don't bother me during Grey's Anatomy or something like that. You'll see it here. Steel drinking straws. I switched from like paper and plastic drinking straws to steel and glass drinking straws within the last year or two. And I think they're great. They're so reusable. If you don't want to do the steel ones because you can't see through them to see if they're clean, go with the large glass ones. They're really, really great. I can find some and link them down below if you want. And then I also found these Wonder Woman mints, and those are just fun to give to women. You know, there are a ton of them out there. You could just get mints at the grocery store. You get gum, any of that stuff, go there. Also, same with like candy. What's their favorite candy? You can put that into their stocking. So we're on to the under $10 ones. This pack of makeup sponges, I use a makeup sponge here and there whenever I'm getting ready, so it's always nice to have fresh ones. So this is a pack of, I think it was a pack of 5, which would last them quite a bit of time. This detangling brush, I have to include something hair for the ladies as well. And I think I have a few other things, but this detangling brush would be great, especially for like kids. It would be great to carry in a purse, easy. This nail polish bottle holder is really great because you can have the nail polish right there as you're painting your nails. And I have one that I actually use in my crafting room that when I am weeding out the vinyl, I actually take the small pieces that I've weeded and I will use that as like the trash can to hold the vinyl that I've weeded out, and it just makes it simpler than having to continue to reach over and remove that from the pick. So that's really great. Candy, like I said, chapstick keyring holder. I found this on Amazon, and it's a pack of 5 or 6. So again, you could get that and divvy it up, which makes them way less than $10. This car cleaning gel, which is great. I don't know if you guys, but like the vents in my car kind of get dusty. The cup holders get dusty, so you can push that down there and get all those like crumbs up. Burt's Bees travel kit. This has everything in it for travel. I think it was like hand lotion, chapstick, a few different other things. So that's an easy one to throw in the stocking. Playing cards, again, playing cards. There's also those talking point cards that are like, they ask questions and everybody answers the questions. Those are really, really great. Bath bombs, I'm listing these bath bombs here because it's like a pack of 6 or 12. And so you could literally just divide those out amongst stockings. It also makes your stockings smell really good. The same back scratchers. And I'm mentioning that because you can get that 4-pack or get 2 4-packs and split those out amongst everybody. And who doesn't like to have something that can scratch their back for them if there's nobody around to give their back a little scratch? So that, gloves, again, I would go with the gloves that have the finger parts that you can actually still use your phone. I'm actually listing the same gloves that I listed on the men's gift guide because they are unisex. They were for men and women, but there are tons out there. I'm sure you could find pink and purple ones and all that. Oh, the baby foot peel. If you guys have never done this, it's insane. So you put this foot peel on and you let it sit for however long they say. It's like 5-10 minutes, I think. You cannot walk in them because they're like this plastic with stuff in it, and so you will slide all around and it's just dangerous. Don't do it. But once that's done, you take it off and you're like, this doesn't do anything. I remember when I did this foot peel, I actually was telling a friend about it, and I was like, this was like day 3 after the foot peel. I was like, don't waste your money. Nothing happened. It didn't peel anything off. I came home, I went to my workout, I came home from that, and I took my shoes off and I sent her a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, get one of those foot peels immediately. Everything was peeling off and it made my feet so soft and so fresh. So those are so cool and very unique. They're not just like your face masks. So those are really cool. Again, the cord organizers, I think these are just really pretty. I think that they're not just like that plastic tie, which I don't mind using the plastic ties like when I'm in my spaces, but if I'm out, like if I'm carrying it in my purse, I want it to just like look a little nicer. So I would get those. Potpourri is of course, another great thing to have, and they have different scents and smells, so you could do all different smells for everybody. Hand lotion, I chose the Aveeno because it seemed to have like a better smell to it, but again, if your hands are really, really dry like mine typically are, that O'Keeffe's is really great. And then spiral hair ties. I almost always include a set of spiral hair ties into my mom and sister's stockings because I just don't know where they go. I end up losing them. So I am always buying new ones, and I always try to buy ones that kind of match their hair color as best I can. And then this travel cosmetic pouch is really cool because it looks like you can like roll the top down and use everything in it. And then when you go to leave, you can roll it back up and pull it tight and it's good to go and you can throw it in your bag. So that one's really cool and doesn't break the bank. And then under the $15, $20 mark, again, that safety hammer is really great, really awesome to have in your car just in case. I mean, hopefully you never have to use it, but why not have it just because? This CC beanie, I have a few CC beanies. They're just beanies, but they're a good thick weave. And this one has a hole for a ponytail, which I thought was really cool. So that's really good for the girl in your life that works out and wears a ponytail when she works out. So check that one out. This car trash can, I'm thinking about getting this for myself because I am always finding like small trash in my car that I mean, my car is not dirty by any means, but it can get out of hand real quick, especially with like drinking water bottles and stuff. I'll drink them and like toss them on the ground. Well, this one, they have, I think, a small and like an extra large trash bag that you basically attach it to the back of your seat. It hangs there and you can put trash in it. This is great for the person that's always on the go, great for the person that travels by car a lot. This is just a great gift. So I love that one. The Garden Genie gloves. If you have a gardener in your life, these look super creepy because they look like claw fingers, but I can imagine that if you're using these to like claw through the ground, if you're planting potting plants or anything like that into the ground, I'm sure that it's going to be so helpful and it won't dirty up your own fingers when you don't wear gloves. You know how dirty your fingers and under your nails can get. And then also I would say like look into like pepper spray and that kind of stuff because that's an easy thing. And that is just something that shows that you really care about somebody because you want them to be safe. And so that's an easy thing to gift them. And then this scarf I found on Amazon for, I think it was under $20. And I just thought it was so cute. So I had to include this here because that's an easy thing to stuff down in their stocking. And it's just a really, really cute accessory. So enjoy that. And then also, I forgot to mention this before, but anything like dry shampoo that they love, or maybe one that they've been wanting to try, you could either get them a trial size of like multiple different ones. You could get them a large size like this. But Amika is definitely my favorite dry shampoo. Redken is a clear runner-up. It's pretty neck and neck. So love both of those. Check them out. They do come in small sizes. So if you can find a Redken salon around you that sells them, get those. Those are just easy to throw in. And then if you know that they love any kind of specific lotion or shampoo or conditioner or deep conditioner, that would be awesome to get a full-size deep conditioner of what they love or something that you love and you want them to love, but make sure it's right for their hair type. Get them one of those and throw it in because, you know, deep conditioners are not like cheap. And I think that that would be a really, really sweet gesture to put in there. So I think that was everything that I had for this gift guide. I really am trying to not make these videos just crazy long, and I'm also trying not to make these gifts for stocking stuffers super expensive. So I feel like there was a good wide variety in there. If you have any suggestions for any other stocking stuffers, just list them down below because I'm always looking for different and unique things. And for little girls, something that's so easy to do is like booklets of stickers, coloring books, crayon, small packs of crayons. One year at, I think, either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I found like these little plastic containers that you can carry crayons in it. And so I got those and put crayons in for her and she loved that. And they can carry anything in those. I mean, just like really anything. There's just tons out there. So I hope that this helps you find something unique and fresh to include in your stocking stuffers this year. If you don't do stocking stuffers, then maybe you can just get something for yourself. But I hope that, again, I really do. I hope that this has helped you find something. Hope this helps. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. but think about the people before you just purchase some. Candy, gum, mints, all of those things again. So come here. Oh.